I know I want marriage and this is the only type of person I would marry, but tonight you going out with somebody you have no intentions of having a long-term relationship with. You don't take that person seriously. You're not a serious person if you doing that. You're not a serious person when you're wasting resources on something and investing in something that you have no intention on keeping. Don't be confused. If you're getting silly results, it's because you acting silly. Hey y'all, welcome to Boundaries and Grace. My name is Taylor Chandler. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, helping you break negative relationship patterns by shifting your attachment style. On how to emphasize the importance of being a serious person while dating, it's very important to show up serious. It's very important to only deal with serious people. How do you do it? How can you be a serious person in dating? Number one, be resolute in what you want and say no to everything that you don't want. You're really not a serious person if you're talking about this is what I want, but you'll do this on the weekend, something different. I know I want marriage and this is the only type of person I would marry, but tonight you going out with somebody you have no intentions of having a long-term relationship with. You don't take that person seriously. You're not a serious person if you doing that. You're not a serious person when you're wasting resources on something and investing in something that you have no intention on keeping. That's your time, your energy, affection. That's space, money. So first, really check yourself. Like, are you really a serious person? Or do you talk outside like both sides of your mouth? Like, I'm so serious. I really want a serious person, but you do silly things. Are you doing silly stuff on the weekends? Silly stuff on Friday night? Talking about you want something serious? Come on, be for real. The only person you're fooling is yourself because it's going to show up in your results. Can we be honest? You know serious people because they produce serious results. Serious people don't produce silly results. If you get in silly stuff, it's because you acting silly. That's it. Now how you do it, what the silly stuff is, you might be a little bit confused about, might be a little bit unclear about, but don't be confused. If you're getting silly results, it's because you acting silly. If you're getting unserious people, it's because some in you ain't too serious. You really not giving serious, because people know who they can play with. People know, and it's not even like, we're not even talking about intentional manipulation. It's just kind of like, this person don't even take themselves seriously. What am I supposed to do with them? What am I supposed to do with her? She don't even make her bed. You're not serious. You don't even have real plates in the house, in the cabinets. You're really not serious. You're really not. Every week it's I don't know what's going on. You don't have no routine, no kind of rhythm. So you're like, you're really not a serious person. I don't know what I'm doing today. Every single day? You don't know. You have no idea. You just kind of seeing what happens, where the wind blows. You're really not serious. So again, be resolute in what you want and say no to everything that you don't want. If you're not willing to do that, I don't consider you to be a serious person because you're wish-washy. You flip-floppy. Okay? You up and down and all around. Anything might tempt you to do something that you said you weren't going to do. And then you actually do that thing. Come on, you're not serious. Be disciplined. Couple more things and we'll move on to a situational question. Show up ready. Show up ready. Not you got to get ready. Okay, you met somebody great and you really not prepared to take it on. You really not prepared to take it on. Physical appearance. Get it together, y'all. Get it together. Men and women, get it together. Show up ready. Some of y'all really lowballing on the front end. You like kind of seeing what you can get away with. Is low-key disrespectful. Now listen, because somebody gonna get this confused. This does not mean that you put everything out on the table, moving people in, offering rent money, all kinds of stuff. That's not what I'm suggesting. When I say lowballing, let's get more specific. Showing up raggedy, okay? Didn't take some time to get yourself together. Didn't put on any clothes, didn't put on any shoes. Damn better not come out there in some fuzzy slippers, I'll tell you that much. Damn sure shouldn't be coming out in some basketball shorts. I know that much. I know you can't be serious. I know you can't be serious. Unless y'all are going to work out and you in some flowy shorts. I don't want to see it out there. I don't want to see it out there. I don't want to see y'all ladies, I don't want to see y'all in those fuzzy slippers showing up to the coffee date. Just disrespectful. Put some shoes on. Put some shoes on. Show up ready. What in the world? Gentlemen, put some pants on. Put some pants on. Get some cologne, okay? And y'all, we really got to grow up. That cheap stuff smells, some of that stuff smells like gasoline. You know, some of it, y'all, I'm serious. So, some of it smells like gasoline. Because it's cheap. I want you to really think about that. Get a haircut. Let's continue. Communication, y'all. Communication. Respond to people in a timely manner. Why are you playing? You still playing games with people? You really still playing games where you know somebody's interested in you and you know you single. Okay, that means you need somebody. You want somebody. You said that, not you. You really said that, not me. Honestly, you the one that wants somebody. Okay, and you want to play games with people who are willing to give you a chance. Are you? You're not serious. It's not. I don't even want to ask the question. Are you serious? Because you're not. We just skip to it. So you need to communicate with people in a respectful and in a timely manner. Okay. Stop playing all these little games. Whatever Steve Harvey told you, throw it out. They don't like that. Women, they don't like that. Okay? You like that. Women like that. Women like that. Okay? If somebody taking you seriously, they not playing these silly little 6-hour rule games or whatever. Or, oh, they took 8 hours because they were in a meeting. They were at work, so now I'm going to take 8. It's really like sabotaging your chances. Gentlemen, same thing. Y'all really shouldn't be doing that silly stuff. Okay? Communication games. They're short. They're being short, so I'm going to be short too. Gentlemen, just ask the question, is there something wrong? Why am I in like this? Look, she started to get a little short with you. Don't get short back. Ask a question. Hey, is there something wrong? Hey, I thought we had a good time last night. Am I misreading it? And sometimes you get some helpful context. But don't play these silly little games. They were short, now you're going to be short. They took 3 hours, now you're going to take 3 hours. How do you even have this much time to do all these calculations throughout the day? Well, you have that much time because you're not a serious person. How can you be a serious person? Get an idea of your strengths and weaknesses, like what you actually bring to a relationship. And let me give you a hint. It's not your presence. It's not your presence. This person been living their whole damn life without you. They got all the way here without you. They got all the way here without you. All right? Your presence alone is not the sell. It's not. Your presence alone is not the sell. You gotta have something that you know that you can offer to a relationship. And also have an idea of your weaknesses. What am I not good at? Like what could actually be even like burdensome to you if you had to deal with this part of me? Like what could be irritating about me or the way that I do something? And just be like that. Like a serious person is not a delusional person. A serious person is a realistic person, right? Like I know that I am not everything. I know what I am or who I am, and I know what I'm not or what I need to work on. That's being serious. Serious is not perfect. Serious is honest. Serious is realistic. Serious is transparent. Serious is balanced, okay? Like you serious is mature, which means that you, like in this case, in this context, someone who's mature, emotionally mature, knows that I don't have to be, I'm not all of one thing. I can be two things at the same time. I can be both really good at this and not good at that, and I'm still okay. Like both things exist. So those are some things, y'all, being a serious person, okay? Be resolute in what you want. Say no to everything that's not that. Show up ready, physically, emotionally, mentally, in your communication and the way that you engage. Have an idea of your strengths and weaknesses. Be able to communicate that to yourself at the very least. Let's